Here it is right here. That's the one that they put on Frank's Community. They got the whole drama started. Look
Okay, well, I
underneath
don't
the
see it.
look at the thing and you'll see Frank's picture. Look down underneath where it says add post to community. It says Western Topper underscore. It says I am having Mad Empire shut down, Mad Love and Mad Dog. You have made too much drama for the last time. And Mad Love ain't been online. He's had a heart attack, so he's hasn't been online in a while. And then Frank ain't bothered nobody. Me and him and us, we just hanging in parties, not bothering anybody. Playing games, just enjoying hanging out without
I
the
have an
drama.
idea of who the person is because I may have ticked somebody off a while back and they've been trying to run me off a PlayStation for a while. They ain't been successful at it, so now they're stooping to even lows.
You
But I
need to
already
find
did
out who it
report.
is and get that problem fixed.
I've already got a friend of mine at Sony working on it, but this is ridiculous. People's creating accounts and
But
causing
Frank,
trouble. This is.
but Frank himself called Sony, and they looked it over, and they said that they don't know why they said that. That anything in there was not offensive. There was no drama in that community that they saw.
Yep.
That was Sony. I heard it on the phone. He was on the phone with them.
Yep.
Somebody that
Well,
Frank knows that works there.
okay, well, well, if Frank knows somebody that works there, ask Frank to double check those two accounts. I'll guarantee you there'll be two different IP addresses. I will guarantee you that much because this is the only Western Topper account I've got. I don't have that other one.
Okay, well,
Because you know
here's a question
before,
that I'm going to have on my mind until you clear it up for me. Okay?
Which
Then
is,
why did the Western Topper underscore right before Christmas start asking me, why is Gracie mad at me? Can you get Gracie to call me? Why don't you have Gracie add me and we could talk? I got all these pictures on here. If you don't believe me, I could show them to you.
no, I'll take your word on that. I'll take your word on that. I don't know why, because it is somebody who has hung around us before. I do know that. I just can't place them, and they're
you
pretending to
don't
be
think it's
me.
Ricky or
No, Ricky wouldn't do that. Ricky doesn't even have a
or
PlayStation 4.
or that what's his name, the fat boy. What was his name? The drama. What was his name?
Oh,
Cody.
Michael?
Cody.
Cody, no, not Cody. I don't
Oh,
think he'd stoop
What
that low.
about
He hasn't
Gamer
been.
Girl or
No, her and
Stan
Stan
Boy?
don't have PlayStation 4s either. I can think of one person that might be that does have a PlayStation 4, but I don't know if he would stoop that low.
Well,
Air
who is it?
Force?
I'm thinking it may be Air Force that's running it.
God, I hope so. Because I hadn't
Well,
fucked that bitch in his ass for a
I
long
thought
time.
that you
It's
told
about
me he didn't
overdue.
have a PS4, that he couldn't afford the PS4, so he took it back.
I don't know. Well, it's somebody that we've hung around with that's running this account, running that other account that's causing trouble. Like I said, Mad, you can have your friend check my account, and you'll see that I only have one account on this thing, and it's the one I'm on. I do not have two
are you in the
accounts.
chat with Gracie and Dale and everybody in the text chat?
Yeah, he is.
Okay,
He
good.
Hold
is.
on, I gotta
I'm showing
be
you guys
there.
the pictures that basically is proving to our
The
friend
last
Topper here that
picture
he's
that
fucking
I
llama to
got
our
from the
faces.
text chat was Earnhardt was my mysterious other account going telling Earnhardt to get on GTA.
Well, so basically what you're telling me is there's a clone of you around here somewhere that is begging for
Yes,
Gracie, which I've heard you say this on many occasions, you and I, when we were cool. On many occasions, why is Gracie mad at me? Can you please have her add me or have her call me so we could talk this out? I don't understand why she's mad at me.
Then they would ask me why I was so grumpy when I wouldn't add you.
Hmm.
okay, number one, whoever this person is has heard us talk, and they're doing anything they can to mock me. That's what they're doing. They're doing
So what
anything
you're
they can
saying
to
is
mock
that
me.
you were talking to me on the phone in one occasion, was asking why Gracie was mad at you, and I said, I don't know. I'll talk to her, but I can't promise anything. Did I not? Do you remember that?
Yes, you did, and that was taken care of because 2 days later, Gracie and I actually talked. Now, as far as the other part of it goes, I cannot help the fact that this dude is causing problems, that this other person is causing problems. But I will get to the bottom of it because I'm going to call Sony tomorrow and basically give them that other screen name. I can't call them
Oh,
this
you don't have
out.
to worry about it. They're already watching it. I already got them on it.
Did you tell them that there were 2 Western Topper accounts?
No, but I gave them the one that sent me the message. I gave them Western Topper _. So they're going to keep
Okay.
an eye on it.
Okay, number 1. Does Western Topper _ have my profile picture?
Let me see. Hold on, let me look.
Because if not, they're not gonna. If not, that ought to prove you right there that that it's not me.
Well, I don't have them as a friend, so it doesn't show any picture.
Oh boy, how do you find your block list on the PS4? Does anybody know that?
You got to go to your friends list, and it should say.
Oh yeah, I know. I got it. I figured out now. Players blocked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. I haven't checked this in a while. Come on, I gotta check. Gotta go down halfway down my list here to check this. The last time, I can tell you right now, it shows that he doesn't even have a picture on it. He doesn't even have a picture. Whoever this person is not in any communities, nor is he following anybody, nor apparently he doesn't have any friends either. But it's not me.
Well,
Well, let me manage.
look, just so we get something straight, dude. I don't trust you. I don't believe you. But I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. If you can handle it, go ahead. More power to you.
Whoever it is, which I've had another friend of mine investigating it, they said whoever is running that other account, because he had already checked the 2 IPs from his thing, and he said it is coming from a different IP than yours. And he's the one of these that's a real high tech person. He said you are only have 1 PS4. I can already see that. So whoever's running that other
Well,
account
do
is
me a
trying to.
favor. Do me a favor. Get your friend to write down the IP address that other Western Topper is coming from, so I could static block that fucking thing from getting online.
I will do that. Like I said, that other person, my friend that actually did that, actually works for
If you do
Sony
that,
also.
if you do that, Topper, it will help you
Yeah.
just as much as Frank.
Yes, I will do
If
that.
you can't get on here and keep saying stuff that you're not saying, if that's another person.
It's an entirely different person because, Frank, I have not been online on my PS4 in over a month. I've had a lot of personal family issues going on. So it is not me, Frank. I haven't talked. The only person I've talked to in the last month has been my girlfriend, which she does have a PlayStation 4, but she doesn't. But she wouldn't do anything like that anyway.
Yeah, I know who that is.
It is not Gizzard.
No, we
I know.
know.
I'm not saying anything about Gizzard. I know who it is, though.
Okay, well, who am I dating then?
Sweet
Uh,
Reaper
yep. Sweet Reaper.
Who?
13. Sweet
Yes, I'm dating
Reaper.
Sweet Reaper 13. How do you know her?
Well, let's just say that I got a lot of technical savvy myself, and I have a new laptop, so.
Oh, okay. Well, she does not cause any trouble. She's hardly been on that much either because she's been sick.
Well, we tried to get her to come in here with you, but she wouldn't join, so.
I don't even think she's online, is she?
Well, she was, but I don't know about now.
Yeah, she's on 14s. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, I hate to tell you this, Gracie, but I had to block JJ Wolf on here, and I also had to block whatever her name is. I can't think of what her
Kitty.
screen name is now. Hang on a minute. I'll tell you. Give me a minute.
If it's
I've
Kitty,
blocked
that's a
3
dude.
different accounts, and I'll tell you who they are.
Is
I
it Kitty
blocked
that
Oh, and
the Fox
Topper.
Bomber. I had to block her, and I had to block Predator because Fox Bomber and JJ were threatening to get Predator to hack me.
Yeah. And what is this I hear about you going on the Four Kings and inviting somebody's wife into your apartment, but refuse to invite him?
What are you talking? Oh, that I did not refuse to invite anybody. I sent him, and no, it wasn't an apartment. It was one of the special things. What happened there? He did not get the invite, but I know I sent him and her both one, and that was a foul. But I apologized to him, and of course, ever since then, all hell's broken loose.
Yep. Well, here's my friendly advice to you, Topper. Since we're getting along for like 5 seconds, the best thing you could do next time, if she shows up and he don't, give her about 5 seconds. If he doesn't pop in there, then get the hell out of there.
Neither one of
It's only
them
common
showed
sense.
up. Yeah, let me guess.
He
Have
was
you
in
been
there
talking to
and he wasn't.
Silub again?
Yeah.
Well, Love said you came on Four Kings and did something a while back.
It was a daily objective, and of course, I was trying to get my dailies done, and all heck broke loose because of this. I'm not friends with either one of them, and
Well,
well,
what happened? I forgot what she said. What happened?
she said that I sent her they said I sent her an invite, and I didn't send him one. Well, he did not get the invite apparently, but
No,
I know
I'm
good and
talking
well.
about the thing with Love.
I don't
That's
even
what he's
know what I
talking
was
about.
of. She jumped all. I had her, the two people that's involved. I had about 12 people jumping all over me, and I just started blocking them one at a time. And I basically told Steve, I said, if anybody else comes after me, I basically told them, I said, if anybody else comes after me, I don't care if they're friends with Silub or who it is, I'm going to block them on here. Because I apologized for it, and Steve said, yes, you did, and I appreciate your apology for the foul upon your part.
Well, you know that every one of us in here was friends with you until all of the crap has started.
Yes, with all of LO, yes, I know that with LOD and everything, and like I said, they don't have PlayStation
I know
4.
Mad Love has not done anything to nobody. I don't know about
No, Mad Love hasn't.
Mad Love has not.
No, Mad Love hasn't, and Earnhardt hasn't done anything to anybody. You hadn't either. XD hasn't done anything to anybody, of course. Like I said, I'm getting hell from both from I've gotten chewed out by Stan has my balls, and Stan has me in a hangman's noose because if I F up one more time with him, a friend of his who's in Anonymous is going to take me offline. If I screw up with him
You
again.
believe Stan?
Well, let's just say I've got a little ace up my sleeve if Stan pulls the trigger on that, because if I go down, Stan and Gamer are going down too, because I've already got a nice little. I've already got enough stuff on her and Stan to give to Sony to take them to both down.
I don't see
So
how
you're
you
back in
all would
soak, are you?
be in that crew that won't allow you to be friends with anybody on here. Frank ain't that way. You in his
Well,
crew, you don't care who you're friends with, as long as they don't start stuff with Mad Empire.
and I understand that, but I'm stuck in between the
This ain't a
crossfire.
fam, this is a family. That's the way Frank thinks of everybody in his group.
Who in the hell is Dave?
Daisy,
Dave
oh,
019. No,
I don't
Daisy,
know.
not Daisy.
Days.
019. I have no idea who that is.
Why?
I just got a friend's request from him.
Okay, as far as that goes, I can't help you there. I know one thing. Ricky, Stan, and Gamer are all going to have to start all over on GTA because they didn't get their stuff transferred in time.
Oh, you mean Dummy's got a PS4?
No, they don't have PlayStation 4s yet, which I told. And I said, Stan, enjoy starting all over on GTA when you get a 4. And he said, you'll help me.
I don't know. Him?
I don't know if Ricky has a 4. No, I don't know if Ricky has a 4.
No, that it automatically types that in whenever you send a friend's request. You don't even have to type nothing, and it'll be on there.
But like I said, I'll get to the bottom of this other underscore person, and I will see what I can find out. What I can find out is I'm basically going to
Gracie?
call Sony and say there's somebody mocking my account with an underscore, and I want that account taken offline.
Well, you need to ask them to find out what the IP is. Maybe they can find out who it is. Do that.
It could be somebody that has one of those every 30 seconds an IP changing thing.
Well, you still could try and
I
see.
thought you didn't like Los Tacos, fucker. No,
What?
no. I'm talking about Cruz. Because when we tried to feed him a taco, he was like, it tastes weird. He only finished half of it.
A taco?
A taco?
Huh?
Is that what you said, Frank?
What?
He's talking about his nephew's eating something. What is it?
Los Tacos? It's like a little Tex-Mex mom and pop place that makes these fat fucking burritos.